The following segment is sponsored by Ken Garff Automotive. Ken Garff is a name Utahns know and love. This month, Ken Garff Auto is celebrating 90 years in business, and we have Board Chair Kathi Garff with us today. Kathi, great to see you.
Thank you.
We're so happy to have you here. Okay, congratulations, first of all, on Ken Garff's 90th anniversary. What was at the core of Ken Garff himself starting the company 90 years ago?
Ken Garff was always an entrepreneur, and he loved people, and he started working with his grandfather's farm when he was 6 years old and drove a cart and a horse to the market to sell fruit. And he loved people, and he knew that that's what he wanted to do, is work with people.
Wow, he just knew it. Now, why are these core values so important to the company leadership and their employees? Because that's what you're all about.
I know. When Ken Garff started, he always used the words integrity and honesty, and I know that sounds trite, but it was serious for him, and he taught his children that. And our company now has some values, and we call our culture, we call it treating people right.
Well, you feel that with Ken Garff. You definitely, I know that that's exactly what you're about, and we see that we hear you billboards everywhere. Let's talk about that and how you came up with that.
Well, that started during COVID, and we looked around the community. Everyone was suffering, everyone was sequestered and needing things, and so our dealership started doing service projects, and it was so successful, it's going to be part of our mantra.
We're keeping it.
We're keeping it.
That's so good. Now, let's talk about the commitment you have with the community with Keys to Success, Keys to Education. How is it helping the next generation, Kathi?
Education is the foundation for everyone. And we just felt a need. As a family, we all sat around the dinner table and said, what does this community really need? What do we want to spend our time with? And we just created Keys to Success, and now it is a community effort. It's not just us.
Right. Well, we have it here, right here on KUTV.
Yes,
and you've championed women in leadership roles at Ken Garff. Why is that so important to you also?
Well, the men in our company are so respectful of women, and they have realized that women are creative, women are resourceful, we know how to multitask, and they just said, we need more women in our industry in all phases. It's not just a man's world. And they are really, our company is really committed to making sure women have equal pay, equal opportunities for mechanics, for receptionists, for accountants, for whatever position they want in our company.
That's right, Kathi, because we know what we're doing. I love that you're all about this. Yes, Kathi. Now, where can we go to find more about Ken Garff right now?
KenGarff.com.
Okay, you're amazing. Thank you so much for joining us today, Kathi. It's great to see you.
Thank you for inviting me.
Of course.